South Florida, we are back at the law offices of Demesman and Dover. Of course, our trusted legal advisor. And we got two of our great men that have joined us today. We got Francisco and Cam back again. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Always a pleasure. We're talking about a great topic today. This is probate and personal injury. Is there a direct link? ISF, we're going to find out right now. Cam, starting with you, how can an attorney specializing in both probate and personal injury help streamline the process?
Well, both cases may be time consuming. So an experienced attorney would hurry up and get the ball rolling, kind of get the notices out. You need notices in the probate. And with the probate, you actually got to get the notice to creditors out, which is, I think, the most time consuming part of a probate. You just have to give the creditors time to have notice and to be aware about the probate and the estate being open in order so they can bring their claims if they have any.
And Francisco, I mean, we're talking about two different kinds here. This is probate and personal injury. Do they have a direct link? Can you explain maybe that connection for our viewers?
Yeah, so traditionally what we go ahead and find is that whenever there is your traditional personal injury case, a car accident, you'll find situations in where probate will come into play if it's something a little bit too egregious. Let's say there was a death or something of the sort. It led to a situation where, unfortunately, the person that is going to be getting that settlement is no longer here with us. So having probate already set up kind of streamlines everything. The other way that it intersects is when there's a child involved. Whenever there's a child involved, Florida has rules that basically protect the child and the amount of settlement that can be achieved for them.
So much great information there, and I feel like even more to unpack. So as we go further here, Cam, back to you. What unique challenges might arise when maybe a personal injury case actually becomes a part of a probate estate?
We do need to get court approval when the case involves a minor receiving a settlement, and that magic number is $15,000. If they are receiving $15,000 or more, then the court has to be involved. Now, another key play in the interplay between probate and personal injury cases is the loss of a key witness. And then you can lose a key aspect of your case. Your case may not be as strong, or maybe someone on the other side and your case does become a little bit stronger. So it's kind of a key interplay between the two, but it is something very interesting to consider.
Lots of important factors to consider, as you said there. Can proper estate planning make it easier to handle a personal injury case after someone's death?
Yeah, like we've already been alluding to, it's a time-consuming situation regardless. The death of a person is taken very seriously by the court system. They want to make sure that whatever was left behind goes to the proper hands. The first step would be assigning a personal representative. And so what happens is if you have probate already set up, all you need is just a streamlined court approval. If the court approves it, that person becomes a personal representative. And so having these things, like I stated beforehand, can make sure that the loss of a person is respected and the focus on mourning is actually the main focus. Once you have probate set up, a will, a trust maybe, then everything's already written out and all you have to do is just uphold whatever's there.
And I know that this is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to either this topic or everything you guys are up to with Demesman and Dover. So for much more information, is there a website or a phone number we could reach?
Yes, you can, if you want to tap in to our website, it's youraccidentattorneys.com. And our phone number is 866-954-6673 or 866-954-MORE.
Awesome, guys. Thanks so much for all the great work, the great info, and for coming back on to ISF.
Sure, anytime.
Yeah, no problem.